Hi, everyone, and welcome to Katie Couric. You know, he's just 15 years old, but his videos have been viewed more than 100 million times on YouTube. His debut album, My World, had the second biggest opening of any album back in 2009. And he's here with me right now to answer some of my questions and some of yours. Justin Bieber, welcome.
What's going on?
Nice to see you. And
Nice
I'd like to
see
say
you
a quick thank you to the sponsor of our web show, which is Dove.
Nice.
Anyway, so I'm going to replay that YouTube video because I think this was one of the first things you posted, Justin, which got the attention of some people who changed your life. So I just want to take a listen.
Cool.
Baby, I will wait for you, 'cause I don't know what else I can do. Don't tell me I ran out of time. It takes the rest of my life. Baby, I'll wait.
Do this. How old were you, Justin, when you posted this?
I was like 12. I was like 11 or 12. And basically what got me started, I was in a singing competition. And I was from a little town in Canada, like 30,000 people. And it was like a competition. It was really like a kind of a talent show because you win and you don't really win anything. It's just kind of like, it's just fun.
Yeah.
So I entered it, and my friends and family that couldn't be there were like, you sing? And I was like, yeah, a little bit. And then they were like, you know, I want to see you. Can you tape it? So I taped it, and I couldn't email it because it was too big of a file. So I uploaded it on YouTube, and I gave them the link, and they went and watched it, and then just a bunch of people started watching it, and then I started getting more hits and more hits. So
did you do more than one song or just that song?
I posted once. No, that was after the singing competition. I posted this competition, and then I just posted videos like that, me singing in my room and stuff. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so obviously, you know, did just random people start watching it? Your friends, and then they tell a friend, and
yeah, it was crazy because like
it went viral, as they say.
I looked and it was like I got 100 views. Like I don't have 100 family members. Like that was a lot at the time. And then I got 200 views, and then it just kept going up. And I was like, let's just keep posting more videos and see what happens.
So how many did you put on YouTube before you got notified?
Before I was signed, I had like probably like 10.
10
videos.
So how did it happen? Did someone call you and say, hey, I saw your song on YouTube?
Well, first, basically, I got this email from, I think it was like Maury Povich.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted me on his show to do this competition, and my mom was like, no, like she didn't think that was really. No, I mean, my case, I wasn't really worried about who's the father or not, so. Basically.
Ouch.
No, we were just, so my mom was really like, she's a single mom, so she was like really skeptical of the music business. She had no clue. We didn't have a lawyer. We didn't want to sign to anything. So
right, of course. So you said no to Maury Povich.
We said no to Maury. No disrespect or anything.
No,
but,
I hear you.
After that, management started contacting us, different managers and stuff. And my mom again was like, you know, sorry, Justin, like, we don't have a lawyer. So we finally got in contact. This guy contacted us named Scooter, who's my manager now, and basically stalked us a little bit, kind of got in contact with us, and finally my mom was calling him back to, you know, say, listen, stop calling me. And he was like, you know, I really see a lot in your son. Like, I can help you guys. And my mom was really skeptical at first. They ended up talking for a couple hours, and he knew some lawyers that we could you know, talk to and stuff. So we ended up flying to Atlanta free of charge, just for him to, you know, check us out and get to know us. And
this is Scooter.
Yes, yeah, this is Scooter, and yeah, and we ended up signing a deal with Usher a couple months later.
Yeah. So wait, how did Usher enter the picture? Scooter's a friend of Usher's.
Well, basically, we were going to the studio to meet up with some people, and Usher was rolling up at the same time. So that was kind of how that connection happened, and then. Usher and then Justin Timberlake also wanted to sign me. He was actually Scooter worked with him in the NSYNC days, so they kind of knew each other, and he, you know, introduced me, and he wanted to sign me. So both Usher and Justin, you know, wanted to sign me. So it was pretty crazy.
It must have been crazy. I mean, did you think, geez, how did this happen? Suddenly I'm, you know, all these people, these famous people are vying for my attention. They want to sign me. And you were how old at the time?
I was like 12, 13. I was like 13.
How freaky
Yeah, it was
Was
crazy.
that just was your head spinning?
My head was definitely spinning. I mean, I was like, am I dreaming? It was kind of a surreal moment.
So then what happened? So you got signed with Def Jam Records,
Yes,
right?
got signed with Island Def Jam through Usher, and just been making music and doing like promotional tours and stuff around America, and just got back from Europe and just having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I bet. So do you write your own music, or do you record other
I mean,
people's songs?
I write a lot of my own music. You know, I have other people, you know, send me stuff, but I write a lot of my own music.
So now you obviously you moved to Atlanta from Canada,
Yeah.
and you don't go to school anymore. You're homeschooled,
Yes.
is that right?
Yeah, I have a tutor that travels with me. We did 4 hours today, this morning, and stuff like that. So
How's your mom dealing with all this?
she's really, you know, she's really supportive of it all. It really tires her out, so sometimes she has to take a little break. But you know, she's having fun with it.
Have you been singing all your life?